Awfully warm again today. Got up to 85 in Baton Rouge. Let's give you a look at what we're tracking on this Friday evening. We're going to go from spring to back to winter this weekend. We do have some rain on the way, at least for some of us tomorrow, and a freeze looking increasingly likely next week. We'll talk about the timing and how cold here in just a second. First off, let's give you a look at the weekend numbers. So tomorrow is still pretty muggy. Upper 60s in the morning, a high of 82. Scattered rains. We'll look at that in a moment. But by Sunday, below normal. Starting out in the low 40s, a high around 60. Sunshine, that's good news, but it's going to be breezy. That'll add a little bit of a chill if you're going to be out and about or if you're going to be at the Mystic Crew of Mutts downtown on Sunday. So let's talk about the rain timing. Right now, we're mainly dry, a little bit of a frontal boundary as expected. It's kind of hung up to our north. So if you're going to be out this evening, just a very slim shower chance, should be okay. But after midnight, watch, we get scattered showers redeveloping, nothing major, generally some light stuff. So that's 6 a.m., a few hit and miss showers around. Looks like best rain chances tomorrow will be as the front itself moves through. So at noon, we're still waiting on the front out to our west. During the afternoon, it starts moving across west to east with scattered rains and maybe a rumble or two of thunder. Not expecting severe weather, but you'll note by tomorrow night, rains are beginning to exit down to the coast and skies will quickly clear out Saturday night on into Sunday morning. Now, in terms of that freeze, it's been trending a little bit colder Tuesday morning, which means maybe a little more widespread on the light freeze. It is going to be a light freeze, but I've got all the way down to Gonzales, right down to freezing on Tuesday morning. So something to keep in mind now that we're kind of in faux spring, if you will, right, where a lot of stuff's starting to bloom. May have to protect some of your plants. Now, to give you a look at the satellite and radar, we had a little rain overnight this morning. You'll see that little band that lifted northward through the day. The afternoon, mainly dry. Storm system that's going to drive the front through here is up across the Rockies. Good news is it's staying a good bit north of us, so that means not going to be terribly active in terms of what we see with showers and storms. No severe weather threat posted locally. The only threat tomorrow is off to our east, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, into South Carolina under a 1 out of 5 marginal risk. So we could get a rumble or two of thunder tomorrow afternoon, but not expecting any severe weather. Right now, again, our first alert radar network, pretty quiet locally. We got a few showers that have been down along the coast of Cameron and Vermilion parishes. Getting dark in this shot, but here's our camera down at Grand Isle at the Hurricane Hole Marina and Resort. The water's been a little bit choppy, a little bit rough with pretty gusty southerly winds over the last couple of days. Still 80 at the airport in Baton Rouge, 78 Gonzales to Hammond-Patterson right now. Checking in at 75. We should stay in the 70s here through the evening and lows only in the upper 60s to around 70. We get back into the low 80s tomorrow. Again, our best rain chance looks to be during the afternoon, early evening as the front moves on through. Then it's back to winter for a few days. Sunday's going to be breezy to windy at times, much cooler. Monday morning, mid-30s, a high of only 57. We talked about the freeze on Tuesday, and Tuesday's high still a little bit below normal, but after that, that's it. We're going to warm back up quickly. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, highs return to the 70s with some scattered rains possible on Thursday. Liz?
Thanks, Steve.